Welcome to another edition of Johnny Stocks 212. Other people trying to sell you something? I'm just here to find those A winners, go-getters, trend-setting companies to invest in. Thank you for joining me wherever you may be. We got a great show for you today. Today we want to talk about an exciting company called MTNB BioPharma. Please read the disclaimer on your own time. So, MTNB BioPharma, they are emerging clinical stage biopharmaceutical company based in Bedminster, New Jersey. Okay, and they've been around for not too long, probably a little over a decade, almost approaching a decade, and they have some pretty exciting pharmaceutical products that I want to be talking about. So let's look at the leadership team. JD, CEO, Jerome D. Jabor, outstanding leadership team. The Chief Medical Officer, MD, Dr. James Ferguson. I've listened to a bunch of interviews with these guys. They definitely seem like they have an outstanding leadership team. Now, one of the things that got me excited about them is this lipid nanocrystal platform. So they're utilizing lipid crystal nanoparticles and this platform to kind of encapsulate existing medications to help with drug delivery problems. Okay. And hopefully their technology can make some of these medications safer, maybe less toxic, tolerable. The bioavailability is a big deal, but people don't realize its oral bioavailability is basically you take a medication, how much is getting absorbed? How much is getting broken down by the GI tract, by the liver? How much is it getting metabolized? How much are you getting actually into the bloodstream? So this to me is very exciting. They have a couple candidates with that proprietary LNC platform, that lipid nanocrystal platform. They have a MAT 2203, which is for amphotericin B. So amphotericin B is a medication, it's an antifungal medication to treat really invasive fungal infections. So this is pretty exciting stuff. The other one, MAT 22501, is a formulation for amikacin, which is for the class of drug is a gentamicin. It's usually used for gram-negative infections, and sometimes you'll see it for tuberculosis, mycobacterium, NTM. So that is pretty exciting that they could potentially have some really good treatment options. So let's look at the pipeline. So here's the pipeline here. I talked a little bit about the MAT 2203, the amphotericin B, antifungal medications, cryptococcal meningitis, phase 2 studies. Okay, phase 2 studies. Phase 1 studies, amikacin, oral. Both of these are oral, so not given IV. That's pretty exciting stuff. They also have, some internal platforms, mRNA, DNA. They haven't disclosed this information yet, so I'm interested to see, are they going to move that to preclinical trials? What do they have in the pipeline for that? So I'm definitely excited about what they have going on here with their pipeline, especially amphotericin B and the oral amikacin. So let's look at the stock price. Here we go. Stock symbol MTNB. MTNB. At the time of this video, stock's trading about 68 cents. I do think we're in a little rough period where inflation is going to be, everyone's saying J Powell is going to try to keep it, increasing interest rates. These growth companies are going to get hammered, but I do think there's a lot of opportunity here. Okay, this is where you got to find these really growth companies that are undervalued, that have potential to really be compelling and kind of break out when the market turns. So I'm going to continue to monitor this company. I think there's a lot of upside here. That's all the time we have for the video. If you did enjoy this video and the content I'm creating, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. It's completely free to subscribe. It helps my channel grow. I'll continue to monitor this company. And as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.